Hi guys, Matt Vermilyea here. You can check me out at mattvermilyea.com. I just broke off a Ned rig. Thought I'd take a minute and retie. Maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to join my braid main line to some 7-pound Sunline Sniper, which is my favorite line. I always start with the monofilament or the fluorocarbon side. I draw that down lightly. Then you take your braid, same thing. You want to always wrap the braid. I don't have much sticking out here, but the more you do this, the more you get better at it. You just have to practice it. Four or 5 times is usually sufficient. You can see what I did there. Okay, so that cinches down, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the two together. Why I leave that first one loose? Because it helps it slide down the braid without tearing into it, the main or the tag line. Then I'm going to take and trim my tag, both tags, braid and fluorocarbon. My scissors are a little dull, but so we got our two lines joined together. Now what I'm going to do, I'm fishing a little bit with the Ned rig today. It's December 12th up here in the north, southeast Michigan of Lake Erie. Get the old Z-Man Ned head out. Just the old Palomar knot on this one. Just over, through, and then the head goes back through. That is joining the two lines in the Ned together. I've got a Bass Pro Sticko, any short little worm. I've got my TRDs, and you can use a Case Plastics little magic stick. That's I can't say enough about the magic stick for smallmouth up here on Lake Erie, but this particular bait, watermelon seed red flake with a little green pumpkin bottom, that's one of my favorites here for largemouth all year long, not just the winter months. I am going to stand up here, reposition the boat, see if we can't catch fish. Bear with me a minute. You can check me out again. It's mattvermilyea.com. I will be a rookie 2016 Bassmaster Elite. Can't tell you how excited I am. I am so looking forward. It's an absolute dream come true. There's only a lot of guys don't realize it, but nationally there's only 15 guys that get the opportunity a year out of 5 out of each division. Guys come from Australia, Europe, Japan, of course. I just can't even put into words how excited I am to be a part of the Bassmaster Elites, and who knows what the future holds. Got a little line issue here. Let's see if we can get us a bass on the old Ned rig. A little loop in my line. Get a bass on the Ned rig. There's a little guy. Look at that little one. Not what you want on tournament day, but hey, I'm just having fun. It's one thing I'll be doing this season. It's having fun. Talked to a lot of guys that's fished the elites in the past. And one thing in common with every one of them, I believe, is take that first year and have fun. A lot of guys say they never did. They put way too much pressure on themselves and just didn't enjoy it. That first year, I'm going to be about having fun and enjoying it. Fish my strengths. I'm not going to try to get overwhelmed in the whole thing. I realized actually the 14 season, when I set off to try to qualify for the elites, I put so much pressure on myself and didn't do very good that first year. I committed to all 3 in the division, but I'd come home, fish the BFLs and do good. And of course, with the great thanks to a lot of my friends in the area, nobody does this by themselves. I don't care who they are, but everybody out there is getting help in one way or another. But yeah, come back that 14 season, ended up winning Angler of the Year in my local BFL division. I took that mindset of just going out and having fun like I did in the BFLs, put it into my opens this year and did much better. Almost cashed a check in each event. If it wasn't for a trolling motor failure on the last event, which I finished 45th in, I could have had a check in that one too. I came up a little short on fish the second day. Only had 4 to weigh in. One more fish in the box, and boy, it would have been great. But qualified for the Bassmaster Elites. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Oh, there's one. Not huge, but decent. Decent bass. Of course, in the elites this year, we don't use nets. So it's perfect time for me to practice my fish landing skills without a net. There we go. Hope you guys follow me. 2016 Bassmaster Elites rookie Matt Vermilyea. If you go hang out at the Classic, look me up. I'll be in the power pole booth. I'll be in the Blue Water LED. I will hang out with Eco Pro Tungsten, Lou's Reels, of course. Let me turn this camera around and say hi. You need a face to go with this. MattVermiliaFishing.com. Catching largemouth here December 12th. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. We'll see you in 2016, guys. Enjoy.